Even the president couldn't help himself from chiming in on what these stark numbers on the latest inflation and unemployment figures connote. Remarkable recovery and/or turnaround from a high of 8.7% to last month's 4.1%. Government's hard-earned efforts have slashed more than half of soaring numbers and is well on its way to its target range of 2.4 to 3.6% by year's end or by the first quarter next year. As if it were not enough, joblessness has been slashed significantly. Mr. Alan Francisco lays it out in this report.
President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. called on employers, employees, and other stakeholders to remain united in promoting full recovery in the labor market and addressing economic challenges. Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin represented President Marcos as the guest of honor and keynote speaker at the Dole at 90 Stakeholders Night, Gabi ng Parangal at Pasalamat, held at the PICC last night. President Marcos encouraged stakeholders to contribute to creating more jobs towards a bagong Pilipinas. He emphasized the need for collective efforts to advance more highly quality jobs that enhance the lives of Filipinos. The president also commended the Department of Labor and Employment, or DOLE, for its celebration and protection of the rights and welfare of workers.
As a nation that takes pride in our globally competitive workforce, we count always on the role of DOLE in securing their rights, welfare, and empowerment. The feats you have achieved and the challenges that you have overcome these past 9 decades have turned you into a reliable arm of government in meeting the needs of our workers, both here and abroad. As you recognize the outstanding service of your officials, employees, and stakeholders through this event, I trust that you will also renew your commitment to ensuring the legal, humane, and dignified working conditions for our Filipino workers. Sama-sama po nating tuparin ang pangako ng isang bagong Pilipinas para sa lahat, kabilang ang ating mga mahal na manggagawang Pilipino. Mabuhay ang DOLE! Mabuhay ang ating lakas paggawa!
Finance Secretary Benjamin Jokno stated the government is close to achieving the president's goal of reducing unemployment to a single digit by term end. The upskilling or teaching of new knowledge and skills to Filipino workers is expected to contribute to this. For instance, this includes overseas Filipino workers who wish to return to the country and resettle in the Philippines. According to the government, 5 major industries have recorded the highest increase in the country's employment rate. In a Facebook post by the Presidential Communications Office, it includes wholesale and retail trade, followed by repair or maintenance of motor vehicles and motorcycles, and agriculture and forestry. Also receiving mention include accommodation, food service activities, public administration and defense, as well as compulsory social security and the education sector. Alan Francisco for The Nation.